This video instructs you on how to electronically sign your Form 5500. Before attempting to sign your form, please have your DOL credentials ready. If you do not know your DOL login credentials, please view our other video tutorials on how to obtain them. You should receive this email when your 5500 is ready for your signature. If this is your first time to electronically sign your Form 5500 with TriStar, we will provide you with a username and temporary password. If you have signed with TriStar before, we will include your username in the email, but not a password. You will want to go to TriStarPension.com and then select Client Portals. Then you'll select Click here to sign your Form 5500. Now you are on our secure portal. If this is your first time signing with TriStar Pension, please enter the username and temporary password that we provided you in the email. Then click Login. After clicking Login, you will be prompted to create a set of security questions and provide answers to these questions. You will also be asked to create a new password. If you have signed with TriStar Pension before and you don't remember your password, please click Forgot Password. You'll be prompted to enter a username and email address. Enter the username that we provided you in the email. Then input your email address. After you put in the username that we provided you and then also your email address, click Continue. You will then be prompted to answer a series of security questions, and then you will be allowed to create a new password. Once you have your login information, you will go back to TriStarPension.com via our secure portal and log in our secure client portal. Please input your login name and password. Then click Login. The welcome page will look something like this, and you're going to want to go to the left-hand column where it says eSign 5500 and click there. The next page will look like this. The first thing you're going to want to do is print a paper copy of your Form 5500. This is very important. You won't be able to proceed with signing your Form 5500 until you first print the document. So click Print, and once you have printed the document, please review it and make sure everything looks accurate and acceptable before signing. Please include a wet signature on this copy of the document. You will also want to print another copy signed to send into TriStar Pension. We collect a hard copy of your signed 5500 form along with a wet signature. Whenever you scroll down on this very same page, you'll see an area that looks like this. If you've signed with TriStar Pension before, you can click here to use the prior year ID and PIN number. This will auto-populate your DOL user ID and your DOL PIN number. If this is your first time signing with TriStar Pension, you will have to input your DOL user ID and PIN number manually. If you don't know your DOL user credentials, you can find them by looking at our other video on how to retrieve your DOL user credentials. Next, you'll want to click Sign 5500. And lastly, you'll come to a confirmation page here. Please keep this confirmation page for your records, and also be sure to submit a wet signature copy of your signed Form 5500 to TriStar Pension Consulting so that we can have a hard copy on file. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to contact TriStar Pension Consulting.